With $500,000 from his new partners, Yang set his sights on New York City. It was the perfect target. A huge concentration of luxury cars, busy streets where a high-end vehicle wouldn't stand out, and a constant flow of shipments leaving its ports. But Yang wasn't going to be just another car thief. He was going to run his operation like a spy mission. From the moment he landed in New York, he put his intelligence training to work. He entered the country using a fake identity, calling himself Kenny. He drove an old Nissan Altima and lived modestly, playing the role of a struggling immigrant perfectly. No one would suspect this unassuming man was about to become the mastermind behind a multi-million-dollar car theft ring. Yang's first task was to secure a warehouse, but not just any warehouse. It needed to be far from police stations, in a quiet area with little crime, a clean, unsuspicious neighborhood. After weeks of careful scouting, Yang found the perfect spot. To rent it, he created an anonymous company, adding another layer of protection to his operation. Next, he needed a crew. Yang recruited only trusted Chinese individuals, surrounding himself with people he could control and whose loyalty he could ensure. The warehouse was set up to look like a food storage facility from the outside, with surveillance cameras covering every angle of the surrounding streets. But Yang had no experience in actually stealing cars, and he didn't want to get his hands dirty. So he went looking for someone who did. At car auctions and garages across the city, he finally found his man, Dean, an experienced car thief. Yang offered Dean a deal. He would handle all the stealing, either alone or with a crew of his choosing, and Yang would take care of the rest. Dean brought in his friend Mario Lopez, an expert in bypassing car security systems. Together, they formed the core of Yang's theft operation. But here's the clever part. Yang kept himself separated from the actual thefts. He would deal only with Dean, who would deal with Mario and the other thieves. Yang was insulating himself, staying hidden in the shadows. Now let's break down how they actually stole the cars, because this is where it gets really interesting. Mario's skills were at the heart of the operation. He could steal any car, anywhere, anytime. When a target was identified, say, a Ferrari parked outside a luxury hotel, Mario would approach the car calmly, as if he owned it. He'd break the window instead of the lock, because a broken lock would trigger the car's security system.